Failed to sign into an Xbox Live profile. It's not an error, that's good. An unknown error has occurred. No, I think you knew what the error was. You tried to sign me into some fucking profile. Wait, do I have to have one? Come on. What is this shit? Can I just... Okay, I have to fucking sign. God, I fucking hate this shit. I'm gonna be playing in single player. Why do you need to sign me the fuck in? Microsoft account, Jesus. This isn't even the account I normally use. Like, whatever. Type a gamer tag. Gamer tag didn't work. Fuck's sake. Gamer tag also didn't work. Jesus fuck. I don't actually care about my... Fuck your stupid game. Okay, it's too long. Fuck your login. How's that? That didn't work. Try another one. Oh my fucking god. Literally just fucking whatever. This will be our public name. I don't care about my public fucking name. You stupid fucks. Nobody has ever wanted to sign the fuck in to a single player game. Wait. Okay, now where did OBS? Can OBS pick the game back up, please? Or did it detect that I entered gibberish for my gamer tag? And now it's not gonna let me. Game capture. Can I capture this or not, OBS? Come on. Oh, it crashed now. Okay, great start, Gears. Really great start. Obligatory login. And followed immediately by a crash. Beautiful. We have detected the following fatal error connected. The system is out of memory. How much memory does this shit require? Or do I have like a... What's eating my memory? Okay. So... Hasn't crashed yet. Don't need colorblind mode. I do like subtitles. Ooh, they get points for offering subtitles and full closed captioning separately. That's good. Brightness, whatever is fine. Do limit to fucking 60 frames. Maybe that was the problem. When it started up the first time, it was running at 1 billion frames. Okay, so these are cool options that should probably be available before the game if it's gonna fucking crash. Wait, is this a trailer? Why are they playing me the trailer when I'm trying to start the game?
Join the party.
What is going on? Why? Profile, yeah, don't care. You can see up here the name I entered when it forced me to fucking create an account and log in. I mean, I obviously have at least one, probably multiple Xbox Live or whatever the fuck that account is already, but they've probably been created in the same way. And probably why none of my usual gamer tags were available. Because yeah, that's where they've been used. Actually, there's no reason to make that gamer tag be unique. Like, who the fuck cares if there's 50 Grims? Most likely we're never gonna meet each other. So yes, services that require everyone to have a unique nickname can fuck off. But I mean, this can already fuck off because it doesn't need to be fucking always online bullshit anyway. So yeah, it can fuck off twice. Fuck off, Microsoft. Intermediate is recommended difficulty for the first campaign. That's boring. I probably don't want insane. Yeah, I'll go for experienced. Oh shit, I want to turn Iron Man on as well, but okay, fuck it, I'll play without Iron Man. It's fine. One achievement less. I'll manage. Oh, aren't they cute? Hammerburst drone. Ranged soldiers. Uses cover and defensive abilities. What about offensive ones? They have guns, right? Ooh. And the way Overwatch works here is...
Good. I'll cover
you can shoot as many times as you had action points.
Target acquired.
Which is dope.
Keep watch from this angle.
Always did somewhat
scanning for grubs now.
Annoy me in games where you have like a machine gunner, but he can only overwatch one guy. That didn't make sense to me. So this is cool. I like this. Oh, they are all melee. I thought one of them was ranged.
Showtime, people. Here.
He also gets an opportunity attack when I just want to... Oh, and that stopped my attack? Seems a little excessive.
With prejudice.
I wonder if that's like a chance for him to do that, or was guaranteed. And wait, I still get 3 turns? Okay, now I'm confused. When I tried to attack him, he got an opportunity attack, which put my melee attack on cooldown, but didn't... So I kinda used my melee attack, but it didn't use up an action point. Maybe there's some another ability that I just don't know about yet.
Moving. Advancing.
So let's go and do that.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, I didn't cancel the Overwatch. There was a way to set waypoints. Now that's a cool feature.
Let's see what they got.
So you don't waste action points while navigating around Overwatches. Where are they? The equipment cases can be found during missions. Move on to a case to collect it. After the mission, open the case to get powerful upgrades. Common case. Oh shit, is that a loot box? Oh, am I collecting loot boxes? Oh man.
Killing time.
I guess I have to use this guy to kill that guy. Fine.
Need a reload.
Wait, what?
The one grub.
Oh, I was using the wrong guy. And he didn't get hit by the fucking... So, if I have a melee enemy up in my face and I try to melee him, the attack is cancelled and I take damage because he hits me in the face. But if I have a melee enemy in my face and I shoot him point blank within his reach, then he doesn't react. And I can just shoot him. Make it make sense. You can't, it doesn't. It's stupid.
Shit, down to one shot.
That's okay.
I'm out.
Use the other gun.
Now then.
Why is the little, what's it called? The semi-automatic pistol. It didn't sound semi-automatic. It sounded like a burst type thing. But still, why is that more accurate at long range than a fucking assault rifle? You'd think a long-barreled weapon would be more accurate, but I guess you'd be wrong. I'd be wrong, probably.
Come on. Let's find some more gears.
So they actually call the soldiers gears. It's I always thought that Gears of War was like I don't know, like a metaphor that the soldiers are ground up among the Gears of War, or the soldiers keep the Gears of War in motion, or just generally the Gears of War keep turning, whatever. But they're literally called gears. The soldiers, yeah.
Let's check out the ambush site. See if there's any sign of those gears.
Okay, I should probably approach it careful, like.
Standing by.
This is my least favorite aspect of XCOM, and it appears to be very much in force here,
Reporting in.
where
Grubs are still
the
here.
optimal way to move
Should have left when you had the chance.
is like
assholes.
one movement point at a time, because if you spend all your movement points, and God forbid you move your last character in a turn the furthest, you can basically lose a turn if that's when you encounter the enemy.
Taking position.
Reporting in.
Guys I moved first did get their action points back, so maybe it's not that bad. Maybe only until I've spotted them.
Reporting.
Oh, no, wait, they only get one action point each. So it's like they're given like a chance to move into cover if necessary, but generally it's still the same shit. In order to be optimal, you have to like inch forward turn by turn, which, yeah. Well, I'm not playing Iron Man, so I guess I can always just load if I run into something horrible. Looking at how the others, I don't know how well you could stab with this bayonet, because it barely extends past the barrel. Like, it seems like the barrel would limit the depth of penetration to like a few centimeters. And that thing, well, I guess it's a chainsaw, still would be very awkward to use.
The sick bastards are processing those gears in torture pods. We've got to work
Torture
fast then.
pods.
Once we pull up, those grubs are going to
Wait,
start.
do they make pods specifically for torture? Or, and also, why is there a kill timer, not just button you press for killing someone? Like, I'd be interested if they're torturing them for the sake of torturing, because they don't look like the type that would need intel. What if I overwatch him right back?
Let's see what they
Okay, now we're overwatching each other. So that's the winning move. If you're stuck in Overwatch and you can't disable it in any way, you just Overwatch him right back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is this guy now. Reload. And then Overwatch him right back.
Yep.
Wait, what? He triggered the Overwatch with his Overwatch, but she didn't before. I don't understand. Does Overwatch trigger or not?
Fall back! Inside the mammoth!
Made that decision after her favorite dude got killed? Oh.
Civvies. Running's all they're good for.
Come on, they killed a bunch.
Great. Protect that truck.
And also, what's the point of you if not to protect the civvies?
So hustle up there. We gotta give them a fighting chance.
I think this guy needs a reload. Could use one, but it's not necessary, so I just reload those two. This sure can use them. Why do I have to watch each of them in sequence reloading? Is there an option to make animations faster? It should be here in general, right? Don't know what the fuck the dynamic camera moments are. But it can't be animation speed. I don't think there is a way to... It's like every turn-based game in fucking history has always had the option to skip animations or make them much faster. And this one just doesn't. Like, what? Why? Oh. Actually, he can execute someone. He just squishes him with the machine gun. Okay, that's the dopest execution I've seen in this game so far. Oh man. It's beautiful. I love it.
Hey, Miss Sharpshot! Bring out that rifle and help save your own damn bacon.
Let her tend to her wounded, Sid. We got this. You want us to watch her?
Sid's still being a fucking asshole.
Damn lackeys.
Does this guy know what the purpose of a military is? He's like so pissed off about the idea of defending civilians. I can just overwatch the area with this guy. It should be fine.
Good work, Jack.
Now let's see what happens.
Keyhole, dead ahead! Not your lucky day.
He threw him back into the hole. Like, it only did 250 damage, and he did have 600 hit points, but he staggered back into the hole. I think that's a really cute detail. What are these cosmetics? Where are they available? In the barracks? Are there cosmetics for these characters? Like, suppose I want to... Oh, there we go. I can give her a jacket. None of these are very interesting. Wait, is that... Customization literally just changes her... Yeah, it's not the armor. I can change her undershirt. Amazing. Can I... Is there other shit for other dudes that I can customize? Like, say, Gabe. Is it literally just the undershirt for all of them? Including the ones in heavy armor where you can't even fucking see it? Wow, game, such customization. The faint signal has been detected near the last known location. Rescue the missing gears without taking any casualties. Why the fuck is it constantly scrolling and then fading out and in? I just want to read that thing. Or should I like click on it first? Oh, that immediately takes me here, so there was no way to actually just make it stop so I can read it. Okay, now this guy can execute this for 1 AP.
Need to put you down.
Everyone gets more
You're
actions.
an artist, baby. Hey,
Yeah, critical. So that means I can do another execution.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Juggling these chain executions is actually really fun. I approve.
reloading here.
Feels like I'm doing a master tactical maneuver thing. Maybe I am.
Objective spotted.
So you can fucking execute. Wait, what? How is this thing in cover? It is in a half cover and there's obstructions. What is it obstructed by? What the fuck is... I can't zoom in, but I think it's just a bug. Or like a missing something. Missing some kind of visual. Because he's like hiding behind nothing.
Down.
Wait, that's our guy. Can she just snipe him? He's in rage, isn't it? Just shoot him! Shoot him in the head! What are you waiting for? We know you're this super badass sniper. Just one tap the fucker. It looks like he's already sick, like maybe even a strafing shot will do him in. Great, now you're watching him torture a fellow gear and doing nothing.
We gotta isolate him.
No, we don't.
Yeah, just... Boom! Easy! Thank you. Oh, he's gonna get up, isn't he? Like, he's... whatever in his head was just freaking splattered across the...
Useless human filth.
across the pavement, and he just gets up. I mean, okay.
Crush them!
You were saying, Deadeye?
Oh, shut the fuck up. That was the reasonable thing to do, Sid. Fuck you. Oh, we've already split up.
The emulsion tank's on his back. We destroy them, he goes down. He's gonna try to shield him, so we need shooters on both sides.
These brumocks get feisty.
Yeah, I mean, I
Look, people.
figured that out.
Affirmative.
I thought they were gonna, you know, make me actually do the... finding targets part, but okay.
He's trying to hide his tanks. Hit him from the other side.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my, what is this, like, the tutorial still? They show the boss, and then they were like, he's got tanks that are vulnerable on the back. Like, okay, that's enough information. Why are you now, like... Okay, whatever. Maybe this is supposed to be baby's first tactical game.
Got the Brumac turning.
What? I mean, I don't understand if this was like a real-time game with like a lot of chaotic shit going on that you'd be like, oh, in case you didn't notice, here's a notification of important shit happening. But no, the game is just gonna tell me after every shot I take. Yeah, I see no reason not to just use the same dudes. Let's go. Some of your units have unequipped armor. Hit edit to equip armor for deploying the mission. Who has unequipped armor? You wanted to maybe tell me which fucking unit game? Like, what the hell? Wait, I wonder. If the damage applies to grenades.
Yes!
I don't know, I haven't checked.
Heavy.
So let's find out. It does. Because I'm jacked up,
Fire in the hole!
my grenade explodes harder. Ain't that some shit? Hey, good to know. Good to know.
With Ukon's healing trick, we can't kill him head on. We've got to trap him instead. Our target's an old UIR medical truck. Once we secure it, we'll make Ukon think he's hit the canister jackpot.
It's just so funny to me that they're like, oh, we can't kill him because, like, he heals. And meanwhile, there's almost every death animation is the grub just being splattered all over the place, ripped into pieces. I don't care how well you can regenerate with your super gas huffing shenanigans, whatever. There is no universe in which that stuff can just reassemble itself in the correct order. Like, what is this? Deadpool? Even Deadpool needed time to heal. Don't know where they're gonna come from, of course. So I guess just Overwatch some random direction. And
Get ready! Locust units inbound!
I want to see every grub on the dirt.
wow, I overwatched the correct direction. And immediately got 2 of them. Nice. 3 of them.
Drop them!
I just overwatched a random fucking direction. Wait, I think it's 4 even. Yeah, 4 tickers went down because I overwatched a random direction. Beautiful. Tickers deserve to be humiliated like that.
Hey,
Let's sit here.
okay.
Okay. Taking the shot. I was gonna say I'm taking the shot just so it would come closer. Instead, I just got an achievement I never miss for hitting a target with 10% chance or less to hit it. I mean, okay, this also works beautifully. How about I explosive shot? No, not that. I'm explosive shotting this guy right next to me. Big boy attack. Looks like I might miss it, so I'm gonna dig in
Let's do
right in the middle of them. Can the drone get out of there? Probably not. So barrier only helps allies, right? I know Steam Grenade can heal enemies, but barrier only helps allies? Yeah, it only shows the damage reduction on those 2. Okay, then hide.
Stay out of trouble, Jack.
And get the fuck out of the blast range.
Yeah.
I lost coordinated, but I mean, it should still be able to fucking hit that. 75%. Come on. Boom. Yeah.
That's metal material there.
Yeah, that's a purple heart for that one. Okay. Pick it up. Why can't I?
Right.
So the sniper dropped the weapon. Now I want her to pick it up. See, I have the cursor. Click. And nothing fucking happens. I don't have like... Yeah. She dropped it there, and now I want her to pick it up, and she can't. Why? Because absolute morons QA'd this game. They didn't test something so primitive and obvious. Is there... I don't know, is there maybe a special key for picking shit up? Because, like, it's kind of a movement action. I wouldn't mind if it cost an AP to pick that thing up, but I need to be fucking able to pick up a weapon that's at my feet without moving back and forth. Let's see what we got. Keyboard bindings. Enter at waypoint. This is camera. Weapon fire. Yeah, no. There is no keybind for that either. Can someone else pick it up, maybe? No, I'm not even getting the cursor. Wait, oh, I am. There we go. Alright. So with this guy, I can't pick it up. And now they're standing on top of each other by the looks of it. Yeah, wow, it's just bugs on top of bugs. Amazing.
As for Major Redburn, the penalty for treason is death. I leave the method to you.
Obviously, just a cleanup.
Get any answers from your tyrant, buddy?
Just more questions. As
Yeah.
goddamn usual. What did you want with Ukon?
You want to eat more, Shovel? Talk.
Fine. Right in there then.
He should have told him that the
Should have shot you.
major or whatever commander dude already condemned him to death. That if he's the one sending, he's the one for whom he's actually working, then he's been abandoned. That's just such an obvious lever to use. Why is he... Yeah, because the writing is shit, that's why.
One chairman caused this mess, another covers it up.
And...
I wanted to parade Ukon through the capital as proof that we need real military leadership to win this war, not manicured politicians.
that wouldn't accomplish anything.
Anyone
They would just be like,
truth is at
that's
risk.
a locust guy, like, fuck him.
Too.
So you're...
Really achievements for, like, doing 100 missions of... Like, I'm on 12 out of 100 on an achievement called Immortal, which I guessing means do 100 missions without anyone being downed. And I just think that's an insanely delusional achievement design for a game like this. Who the fuck's gonna do 100 missions? Like, the main campaign is, I think, gonna end up being like, I don't know, 30 something. Like, how many runs for that achievement? Oh, they really thought they were making the next great live service or something. I don't know. Alright, he's blocking the point. What if these missions are like it's a side mission, maybe it's like auto-generated and they just failed at generating them?
Even I felt that one.
Because like most missions are really quite easy, and then there's something like this which is just utterly impossible. Confused. Like, I'm only allowed 2 units, and on the first round they dump in like, how fucking many units? Like 15? I don't know. Anyway, but hey, you get extra Overwatch damage. Yeah, and then I get these fuckers charging at me. Maybe I should have brought different classes to this mission, but I can't even begin to think of a strategy that with only 2 soldiers makes this mission work.
Been doing this a long time.
There's no way, no how.
Enemies making moves.
Imagine playing Iron Man and hitting this.
I see him.
While we dose him with this cytostatic stuff. So we need a delivery mechanism. Gas grenades will do the trick. Secure the parts we need to build them.
Don't you have grenades? You're throwing grenades constantly. I feel like the whole like plot is so primitive, and they're just like filling out the missions with like, ooh, we need parts for our gas grenades.
Let's step to it.
Come on, couldn't you hire an actual writer, like one?
You really trust him?
This guy has 2 shots, so fuck. There's a 50% chance of a critical. I need to finish him with the explosive shot. Okay, maybe I could deal some damage with a snub.
Walk right.
Wait, what? Okay, this is so stupid. Because I hit a downed enemy, it triggered Overwatch shot on him. Like, not only did that ruin my fucking plan to explode him, it's a total waste of an Overwatch shot. What the fuck would I want to Overwatch an already downed enemy? I don't even know what was that. What was my Overwatch shot triggered by? Like in theory.
Great job, Jack.
Like I shot him and he twitched, and that was what the Overwatch reacted to? I don't know.
I'm ready for him. Time to ruin your day. There we go.
Just ran away.
Ready to engage.
Okay, you know what? I don't give a shit. He can live.
Okay.
He made the wise choice to run the fuck away. Oh, but I have a shot on him from here, so maybe he won't live after all. 10% chance.
Hey, open your eyes.
Yeah, open your eyes. He's standing right next to you, motionless, and you can't shoot past him?
I'm a goddamn friendly.
Let's go.
2 times in a row. That's stupid, but whatever. I have 23 unopened cases. Yeah, that's how much those stupid cases matter, which is basically not at all. Oh, there's some cool gear, but it just can't be ours going through all of that shit. Okay. I don't remember where exactly I left last time. I might have been at some side missions again. I wish there was an option to just skip all of them. Because, yeah, most of my, at least my core team is maxed out in one of the 4 pathways they can take. What is the level? They have good equipment. There's like no fucking point, but oh, you have a story mission, okay. Let's go. Sid, Gabe, Heavy, and a sniper. Yep, seems legit. So, do we get the parts for the fucking gas grenades?
Michaela's making our grenades, but she needs one last piece. Detonator pins. Intel says we'll find some at a wait.
No, we don't have detonator
We've got to
pins.
collect that cargo before the grub wrecking
Jesus
crew
Christ.
arrives.
So, the 2 whole chapters were just about getting parts for grenades.
That information isn't a gift. You're gonna help me kill Ukan.
Oh, we were gonna do that anyway.
Help you kill him. What's your name?
My name is you're gonna help me kill Ukan.
Okay.
I think I can make that happen.
What do we call you?
I'll say
Like, was that supposed to be some kind of super badass line?
short.
Yeah. Stupid.
Reyna.
Okay. You supposed to care about her? I don't know.
Guess she likes your motor pool.
It seriously feels like the missions that allow only 2 soldiers have more enemies than the ones that allow all 4. It's like, why? What? Is it just the designated mission of like the side missions that you're just not supposed to do or something?
Okay.
Yeah, she has a grenade. Which... Wait. So yeah, because I'm poisoned, the grenade can't explode as well. So it would deal like no damage. It will knock him out of cover at least, and end of the Overwatch. Okay. Oh fucking really? There are like 3 more side missions. Just more of the same fucking shit. Just... I thought this was just gonna be basically the final boss fight, but no, I get 3 more cookie cutter missions. Amazing.
Please, Rob.
Is it still count as bleeding if there's only like gibs left of him? I guess there's gonna be blood dripping from them, but is it still bleeding if it's not really... Like if the body has been disintegrated? Like, I just feel like bleeding is the process of like... blood flowing from a wound, but... mincemeat isn't really wounded. At least I don't normally think of it that way.
Acknowledge.
What is going on there? Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, okay, he's just gonna do that for now. I hope I can like end turn and he's gonna unfuck himself.
Sniper on standby.
No, I can't. This is... I think I'm gonna have to load. What? What is this stupid bug? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. There's no checkpoint. I'm gonna have to fucking restart the mission? Yeah, I can't... God damn it, game, were you like, oh, you're already on the 3rd stupid bullshit side mission.
Site here. Retrieve the equipment.
We can't let you get out of that boring shit just yet. You're gonna have to do it again, buddy. Okay, okay. Really? The obstruction was like what? A few percent? This... Look at him. Standing next to the other guy. He has a long gun. How do you accidentally hit the guy standing right next to you? Of course you are. Your buddy is a fucking moron. Like, these mechanics of friendly fire when you're like shooting through your own guys, through... Like, they'd be fine if they were fucking implemented in a way that makes sense. Like, if they're a few meters in front of you and moving, yeah, it's gonna happen. If they're right next to you, like, put the gun on their shoulder, what the hell? It's brain dead. Achievement unlocked. Up, up, down, down. Use off and omega twice each in the same turn. It's because I have bonuses on first and last bullet in the magazine for the sniper. And if there's only one bullet, it's both the first and last. And also get like an extra bullet when a crit or some such shit. I mean, a critical my own teammate, but it's... I mean, a critical is a critical, right? At least the game is fair about that. So what do I have to say about this game? Well... It was like... mechanically quite competent, although I wasn't a big fan of the AI and how it was balanced around. Basically, enemies were fucking dumb, and they only become dangerous when they're in large numbers or when they get like stupidly OP abilities, like being able to explode you with perfect accuracy from across the map, or like 70% damage reduction, that kind of shit. It just seems like they couldn't balance it with shit. Most missions weren't actually challenging at all on the experience difficulties that I played, but a couple were practically impossible. One was literally impossible. Like, it was a side mission, which I assume are auto-generated, because nobody could let that kind of nonsense pass. Where I only get to use two gears, and they spawned in like 15 enemies in the second turn. Like, okay. But generally, what annoys me about the combat is how there's like really few good offensive options. Like, if the enemy is sitting like dug in, which unfortunately doesn't do too much, they will come at you, but there are points where you feel like you're supposed to assault them, and you basically your only option is grenades. There's no real offensive abilities that I could find on any character classes. Offensive in the sense that they could actually help you assault a fortified position. Like, sure, you can have a scout, I think, scout or recon, whatever it was called, like hide, like go invisible, run in, maybe kill someone, go invisible again. That assumes that you're gonna get a kill in one shot, basically. It's just not viable. But generally, that doesn't mean that the tactical gameplay was like bad. It was okay. It was fine. Just could have been better. And it did have its like cool little features, like the executions that give everyone else in the team +1 action point, and sometimes you could chain them in like this really smart feeling way and feel like a tactical master. So yeah, it had some of that. So like the basic gameplay loop was fine, but it got old, and there is no strategy level. There's practically nothing outside of the missions where you just shoot grubs. I guess you can manage your giant pile of garbage that you get from random drops from these like loot boxes or something. The AI is hot garbage, so I just couldn't be arsed with that. In the end, I think I finished the game with like 40 unopened boxes. They weren't really necessary. I had decent gear already. But yeah, I think the problem is that the interface is meant for consoles. So you have just this navigating endless menus instead of pointing at something with your mouse. So, or having tooltips for anything. But yeah, I digress. My main point was that there's absolutely no strategy level, which leaves the game feeling a bit empty, and it tries to pad itself out by giving you a bunch of side missions, but those are super repetitive, feel pointless. I don't know, I got tired of them by the end. At the start you had like, well, every once in a while a side mission. In the last act, every couple of actual missions are followed by 3 mandatory side missions, which are just chores. What else do we got? The plot may as well not have been there. Super primitive. Just, I guess it's something to drag the game along, but when you have like 2 missions dedicated to acquiring grenade parts for your heavily armed militia or whatever they are, yeah, that's just the begging for a little more playtime. This game seems to expect that people want to play it a lot, because there are achievements for like doing 100 missions without any of your gears getting downed, or killing 10,000 grubs. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck's gonna do any of those. There are also a bunch of quality of life annoyances, so like you can't speed up animations or skip the slow ass pan that shows you the mission objectives every time. Like in every side mission where you have to like hold the 2 control points, like, okay, I get it, I've done this 10 times, now I have to wait for it to slowly slide over. But yeah, the general lack of option to skip or speed up just combat animations is far more annoying, because it just slows the whole game down. Almost, I think every other tactical game has that option. Yeah. But it did have some of the AAA qualities like graphics, music, sound design. I really liked sound design. I love the gibs. That's not really a AAA characteristic necessarily, but there's something satisfying about squishing a grub with your giant machine gun. So aesthetically, I did like the game. It's just that mostly the content felt not really there. Like it's just not filled out, and becomes it's just over 20 hours of playtime, and I think I had seen everything halfway in, and it just gets super repetitive from there. Yeah, boss fights are fine. I think it's like a 6. Yeah, I think it's a 6 out of 10. It's okay. Wouldn't pay 60 euros for it, but it's an okay game. And I'm kind of glad to be done with it, even though it wasn't like bad to play. Towards the end, I just wanted to be done.